Now, let's see, one of my favorite things to do now that I have hardly anything to do is cooking. And I have usually tried to cook different foods from different countries. And I think some of my favorites is Sauerbraten, which is a German dish, and it's a pickled beef that's roasted. And we serve it with potato dumplings, and it's seasoned with spices. Next thing I like is Hungarian goulash, but I think one of my easiest recipes is chicken paprikash, and I will tell you how to make it. You take about 4 medium onions and you slice them, and you put them in a pan with a little bit of oil until they brown or caramelize. Then you remove them and you take whatever pieces of cut up chicken you like and you sort of brown that in the pan. Don't put any flour, just the plain chicken in the pan. Then you put your onions back. And I always add, you can add chicken broth, but depending on the amount of chicken you put in the pan. If you use maybe 6 to 8 pieces of chicken, then I would just add like a 1.5 cups of water. And then you just cook this until the chicken is done. Then you add your sour cream. And it could be a pint, depending on how much you want. It has to be like a gravy. Then you put your paprika in it until it tints to a reddish color. And you can serve it with noodles, and that's your chicken paprikash. Other things I like to cook is Spanish food. I have a recipe for a low cholesterol meatball stew from Mexico, and I have a recipe for a pork stew. And also for the people here where I live, I make pots of soup twice a month, and we sell it in the afternoon for $1 a container. And it helps people here that can't really get to the stove and cook, that have aides come in to take care of them, and it nourishes them. So that's the end of my cooking career.